How's it going, YouTube Nation, Cowboy Nation? Happy Thanksgiving, happy Gobble Gobble Day. Um, Today I'm very blessed because I got a chance to talk to my kids, both my kids, of course, my parents, of course. I'm happy and blessed they're alive. Um, and of course, my Cowboys won today. They beat the Oakland Raiders 31-24 here in Texas. Game started off kind of sluggish, but they was able to get it, able to get it done. For the most part, it's not about how you start; it's about how you finish, more than anything. Because you can always make adjustments as long as you get the job done. It might not be pretty. Sometimes it can be pretty. A lot of times it can be ugly. But at the end of the day, you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, "Did you do what you're supposed to do to get what you had to get done?" And they did. Some things you got to clean up. For the most part, first half was pretty sluggish. We started off kind of, messed up, of course, with the fumble with Terrence Williams, which was recovered for a touchdown from Oakland. So we kind of spotted them with 21 points. It could have been more, but they had a missed exchange at the snap for themselves, which we ended up converting that into a touchdown. DeMarco Murray, I said in my last video, he got at least have a big game or at least have 85 yards rushing. He had 3 touchdowns, which was huge. So Dez is still kind of struggling in a way, but, Dez, you got to keep your head up, brother. You're going to go through times, you're going to go through some things where, you gotta be mentally tough. I mean, it's a test, bro. I mean, it's a test of will, it's a test of being mature. You got to show your maturity, which you will. It takes time. You got to be patient. So just keep grinding and everything. That's just one thing you got to do. That's in the NFL or in life, period. So it was a good out effort. What they did in the second half, they was able to make adjustments during halftime. Offense mixed it up. That's what I was expecting them to do, and then also too, I expect the secondary to really not to be confused by just jamming the receivers or just being physical with them, and they did that. So they was able to kind of put a little bit more pressure on the quarterback, because one thing you have to do in order to get to the quarterback, if your D line is not that strong, you got to ask your secondary, like, look, just be aggressive, just be a little bit more aggressive, be a little bit more physical, so the D line can actually get to the quarterback, or at least, get him rattled and stuff to the point where he has to get rid of the ball real quick. So that's just all that is. So that's all I pretty much got. Like I said, we got the Bears here on Monday, not this coming Monday, but the following Monday. It's gonna be a tough game, of course, but we can do it. We can beat them. They just got to keep their heads up. It's 11 days off pretty much in between today and until then. So it's a lot of rest. Sean Lee, I expect him to be back. Only injury that we really had in this game really was Lance Dunbar. He had a hyperextended knee. He might be out for the next week or two. But like I said, it's of course it's going to be tough sledding, but you got to get the job done. That's all there is to it. So shout out to everyone out there. SoCal family was good. Lots of barachos was going on. It's your boy 41. All my Houston people, all my Arizona people, Vegas people, just every Cowboy fan, every Cowboy Nation out there, the whole Cowboy Nation out there, including all the other fans as well, the other teams. Just want to say happy Thanksgiving. God bless you guys. Y'all be easy out there. Go Cowboys.